They said her crown was forged from the tears of the innocent, and that every gem set into it pulsed with a stolen soul. She wore it proudly, a symbol of her victory, her vengeance, and her vanity. But no curse sleeps forever, and no queen rules death. Queen Morwenna of Asterfell was once a beauty sung about in ballads, until power tasted too sweet to let go. She ruled not with wisdom, but with fear. Those who defied her vanished before dawn. Those who obeyed her lived only to bow. Her palace gleamed with gold, but its halls echoed with silence. Even her 4 children, 2 sons and 2 daughters, had learned that love was dangerous beneath her crown. She trusted no one, not her generals, not her priests, not even her own blood. Every night she stood before her mirror of obsidian, whispering to her reflection, "Show me the face the world should fear." And for years the mirror obeyed, until one night it didn't. The moon was full, the 7th of her reign. Morwenna stood before her mirror once more, but the face that stared back wasn't hers. 4 shadowed figures stood behind the glass, her children grown and armed, their eyes cold as winter. A voice rose from the mirror like a breath through smoke. When a crown drinks too much blood, it will thirst for its bearer next. Her heart trembled, just once, then pride smothered it. "Lies," she hissed, and struck the mirror with her scepter. It shattered, but the sound lingered like a scream. And though she turned away, she swore she could still hear her children whispering her name. At dawn, thunder shook the mountains of Asterfell. The people gathered, drawn by something in the air, a storm older than rain. Through the fog, her eldest son appeared at the gates, no longer a boy, but a man forged in hatred. Behind him came her daughters, cloaked in white, and her youngest son, eyes burning with defiance. They entered the throne room where their mother waited, crown glinting, hands trembling on the armrest. "Mother," the eldest said, "you taught us that mercy is weakness. Now learn what it costs." The queen rose, her laughter sharp as a blade. "You dare raise your hand to me?" She spat, but the flames were already rising. The banners of Asterfell, her banners, Morwenna, caught fire. Her sons did not strike her down. They only watched as her crown began to burn against her skin, the jewels melting into her flesh. She screamed, not from pain, but from the horror of seeing her power die before her eyes. The children turned and walked away. Behind them, the throne cracked and the crown fell into the fire. Her last words chased them through the smoke. "Forgive me, and if you can." When dawn came, the castle was nothing but ash and silence. The people searched the ruins and found no body, only a single crown resting in the soot, still warm to the touch. They melted it down, or so they claimed. But the truth has a way of surviving death, because years later, when the moon turned red again, another mirror began to whisper in the dark, and it spoke her name. They said her crown was forged from the tears of the innocent, and that every gem carried a curse. But no curse ever truly ends, and no queen ever really dies. Every crown has a price, hers was her soul. They called her the Blood Queen, and the night her crown melted, her curse began to whisper again. For more stories like this, follow, like, subscribe, and share.